Well, good evening from the sled shed. We're out here on New Year's Eve, and I'm going to show you a sled I just finished up here. It's a 1979 John Deere Spitfire, and I did this for my sister. She stopped one day and decided she wanted a snowmobile, so I had a couple Spitfires out in the back lot, and I said, okay, I'll do one for you. And as you can see, this is what it is. It's the green Spitfire. It still has the original paint. All I did was polish it, and I did have new graphics made for it today. They were a little chipped, and usually on the tunnels they get a little wore where your legs rub on them. So I decided to put new decals on. Just made it look a lot sharper, even though it has the original paint. I did put a new seat cover on it, brand new windshield. Put in the new old stock tach and speedometer. The throttle block was broke on this one, and I did have another one, so I replaced that, but then that one was cracked too, so I ended up clamping it and gluing it back together, and it seems to be holding real well. Those are almost impossible to replace. I'm going to come around here. Does have the John Deere keychain. I had to put a new pull handle on it. We're going to open it up here. The switches were good on this one, except the rubbers are always shot around here, and I did find a guy that has a replacement rubbers for these switches because they're impossible to find. The only thing is these rubbers are $10 a piece, which is crazy, but what do you do if you need them? Otherwise they look like the devil. We're going to open it up here. I'll have to take it. Oh, I'm going to set that. Okay. Alright. This has got the 340 Kohler engine in it. Usually the ones I've worked on, they've had the slide. This one actually has the butterfly carb, which seems to work fairly well. I had to download the manual on it to adjust it, but seems to run pretty good with it. As you can see, I kind of detailed out the interior. I did put new crank seals in this engine. One nice thing with Kohlers, you don't have to take the engine apart. I was able to take the mag and the pulley side off and pull out the seals and put in the new ones. So that's one nice thing. You should usually replace the crank seals on these older snowmobiles, or you'll end up burning them down. As you can see, they have a unique dry system. They have a direct dry system in the Spitfire, so you have no chain case. It's just a direct drive. This is a brake, and they have a unique speedometer drive here. These Spitfires are actually kind of one of my favorite sleds of the John Deere snowmobiles. Here's a tach and speedometer. It's pretty neat. I found a place that has the new old stocks. Okay, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to start it up real quick for you so you can hear that pounded Kohler engine. Well, as you can see, she wants to go, and it so happens we're getting snow tonight, and we've probably got 3 or 4 inches already, so I'm going to try to get this to my sister tomorrow so she can possibly ride it. But this is just a little what's going on. Also, I've been working on this 1980 liquefier. I had it about half done last year and quit over the summer on it. So now I've got it back in. I just ordered a new windshield and a seat cover for it. And I'm going to paint the hood. The rest of the body has been painted. And then I'll have to have new graphics made for it. But this is a great sled. I'll probably be putting that on eBay, but as you can see, my graphic guy does a wonderful job. Very colorful graphics, very close to color matching. And this sled is actually really pretty good far as paint wise for an original sled that's probably set outside for 10 or 15 years. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Sled Shed.